I am doing a walkthrough video for 8353 Moccasin Trail Drive in Riverview. So I opened the door. I actually have not walked inside yet, so we'll check it out together. This is a 2006 house. Looks like there's no fencing on either side. I don't see any gutters either. 2006, this is probably original roof, going on what, 15 years, and AC might be original. We'll take a look. Usually ACs are going around, they start to go bad around 15, 16, 17 years, so it's a short sale. Very likely everything's original. I haven't looked closely, but if maybe the seller might have bought this house new in 06 when prices were really high, and that's why they couldn't sell it even in this market. That's my guess as well. But anyway, let's have a peek at the house and see what condition it's in. So it probably needs new carpet. I'm familiar with this layout. As a matter of fact, I dare say that this is a Taylor Morrison house. I've seen several of these homes, and they're nice homes, nice layout. So you have here an office here in the front. Don't see any water damage, nothing like that. You know, obviously needs some fresh paint, needs some new carpet or new flooring. Still capped there for electric. You know, the video I know can't pick up everything, but I'm definitely looking around, such as, you know, the ceiling and any water damage. It looks pretty good. It does. So this is the formal dining room area off of the kitchen. Does have the chandelier. As you walk into this area, this is I know this is Taylor Morrison. It's a Taylor Morrison home. I don't know if there's any electricity here, but yeah, awesome. So it does have it. So it has it. I've seen that in other homes. That's really cool. So it has that. It gets ambient lights, ambience lights, whatever, and then it has the regular light as well. So love that feature about this house. You have your nook. Of course, you can walk into the dining room area right through that doorway. Does have, I'm surprised, it has a basic countertop, really basic kitchen. Doesn't have any hardware, no backsplash, Formica. I thought Taylor Morrison always, upgraded their homes. This person may have had the option to customize the house, went with the cheapest they could, and therefore didn't do the upgrades. Yeah, speculating a little bit. But the ceilings look good, the paint looks good. I do see a crack right here. I mean, homes do settle, but that's so far the only really damage or imperfection I see, other than basic stuff like cosmetic stuff from a TV. No big deal. Has all the can lights. All the lights are off. The lighting's actually really good in here. I like that window above the door. So you have the PVC there. We'll go outside there in a minute. Let's take a look at the master. Look at all the rooms. So here's your master. They never put a ceiling fan in. Pretty good size room. Yeah, once again, you have your basic countertops. It does have the double sink. Separate shower and tub. Still looks to all be in good shape. You have your walk-in closet. So a light, a little bit of access into the attic. That's usually just for insulation, not really an access point usually. That's, of course, the water tower. It's missing the top for whatever reason. So, there's the top to the toilet for whatever reason. It's sitting on the counter. The tile looks okay. I don't see any cracks going on with it. You know, this just needs A, needs to be cleaned. B, either a deep carpet clean or rip out the carpet. And C, some paint. Get rid of all these imperfections in the walls and all the dirt, the junk that they've accumulated. You can see there was a dresser here, so all that's like dirt and soot that was sitting behind the dresser. Hush. All right, before we go outside, let's take a look at the other bedrooms. They're to the front of the house. It does have a built-in fan control. So this is where the other bedrooms and the bathroom is. Definitely carpet has to be replaced. It's definitely starting to come undone. Lots of stains. So these rooms are small. This is the way they built this model. Probably 10 by 10 rooms. They never put ceiling fans in this house. Does have a closet. So most likely a child lived here. You can just see the dirt, like I said, some type of a dresser of some sort, so you can see the dirt behind it. So they moved out. They never cleaned the place. But the ceilings all look good. Once again, no fans. But I see no damage to the ceilings. All knockdown texture. No water damage. So everything looks good. But yeah, your roof, like I said, this is probably an architectural shingle. I would imagine Taylor Morrison gave you a decent roof. So that's a 25-year, 30-year roof that lasts 20. So you're going on year 15. And then your AC, that's my big question. We'll see if we can look at the AC. So you have a laundry room here. And across the hall, you have... So this one has the toilet seat cover removed as well. Maybe that's... I saw the fridge doors were open. Is that something you do when you just kind of leave a house vacant? I don't know. I can't imagine there's something wrong. Let's try flushing it. Wonder if the water's off. Let's see if the water's on. No, they have the water off. Okay. Anyway, the house is vacant. I can't blame them. Some people turn the water off in case of a water leak or something. Let's check the garage. It's interesting that they have the power on though. Alright, so it's 2-car garage. You got a nice garage door. Here's your AC. Looks really good. I dare say it's been replaced since the original. I'm trying to see if I can find a year on it. It's hard to believe this thing is 15 years old. I wish they would just put a year. Sometimes they, write in marker the startup date. Or a manufacturer date or something. Well, we'll look at the air handler here on the outside in a minute, but I dare say that that's a fairly new AC. You can see right here it has a tankless hot water heater, so that's a nice feature. They removed the drywall to get to the plumbing, never put the drywall back. But I don't think it's anything more than just they removed that in order to get rid of the tank that was here and put in the tankless. I think that's really all that amounts to. But yeah, that AC looks good. I'd be shocked if it's original. Now I do see this. Now it's possible where the eaves, the roof line meets, that's where there's an exceptional amount of water flow, and sometimes you'll get a water leak. So That looks like water damage from the roof in one spot. Roof might still have life, but there's one area that looks like it has to be fixed. Who knows? Maybe that's what kind of they threw in the towel. Maybe they started having an issue and they were upside down to sell it and they just stopped paying. I mean, I'm just speculating, but that's the only damage I see. It looks like there's a roof leak. Now, I think that there was some AC issues, but I think they replaced it. That's my guess. Because it looks really good. But we'll see if we can look at the condenser as well. Come on, assistant. Come on. Alright, let's see. Let's walk outside and look at the air handler. Here's your AC thermostat. Once again, it looks pretty good. See a little bit of discoloration there. I don't know if that means anything. It just has two lights. Of course, that could be turned into ceiling fans. This could be screened in. This could be, you can add some type of a bird cage or some type of an extension on if you wanted. Here's the AC. Yeah, Now this is interesting. Maybe they wanted their AC really, really cool, so they added a wall unit. I didn't even see that when I was on the inside. But this one looks really. Let me see if there's a year on this thing. Ginger. 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 All right, let me see if I can find some type of date on this thing. There it is. At the top, manufactured 2018. So this AC is only what it says, February of 18. Or 7 of 18, right? So that's July of 18. So then July of 21, it'll be 3 years old. So it's 2.5 years. Come here, Ginger. It's 2.5 years old. But maybe they wanted it really cold, and that's why they put the come here, girl. Ginger. Maybe that's why they put that wall unit. But there should be no issues with the AC. It's 2.5 years old. But that roof, I do think you have one issue. And I'm guessing it hasn't been fixed if it's short sale and they've left. But it might just need to be repaired. Now that neighbor's roof, as a matter of fact, these two roofs, they look like they're brand new, don't they? This could be a 3-tab instead of an architectural. I thought it'd be a architectural, but I mean, you do have basic countertops and stuff inside, and if the neighbors are replacing their roof, usually it's the same builder and the same situation. So I'm going to dare say that this roof probably does have to be replaced because it looks 3-tab to me, and the neighbors have their new roofs. So factor in 10,000 for a roof, but the AC is good. And then carpet or whatever flooring you want, paint, cleaning, another 5. 15 to 20 in this house would be good. From what I can see. But this layout does give you nice, I was trying to make sure I secure this door. There. Does give you nice tall ceilings, good lighting. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Does have the garbage disposal. Has a black dishwasher, so all the black appliances. And like I said, if you go through here, this would be your dining room area. I'm going to try to take a quick peek at the outside about that roof, because I think I've covered the inside. I don't see any issues going into the house with that water damage. Like, this is the other side of the garage, and it looks fine. Let me see if I can identify where the eaves are, or the roof line is connecting. So that damage was right here, right on this wall of the garage. So you have that water coming down to this spot. Let's see if I can move around over here. Right there, you have a lot of water flowing right in that spot. So I think, like I said, it probably has to have a new roof. But I think at the very least, if that spot was fixed, the whole roof would be secure for now. But it very well may just need a roof here in the near future. That's the only real damage I see to the house. Ginger! Alright, let me go before my dog gets me in trouble. Alright, well, this completes my video for Moccasin, and I'll send it your way. Bye.